Today's a little different. Usually, I'm the one that's in the spotlight, but duality ain't just a buzzword. It's a real battle for the mic. Here we go again. Sounding like he's about to go on a LinkedIn TED Talk. Whitney really thinks that he's this great philosopher. Fam, just get to the story. Last Friday, I found myself on the phone for about 30 minutes, having to handle a customer complaint. Now, as you already know, I'm a senior credit analyst. Primarily, my job is to look at credit reports, underwrite loans, make rate exceptions that are within policy. Oftentimes, I'm having to wear multiple hats, whether it's conversing with customers, talking to dealership bases, the fraud team, in order to make what I would consider a win for all three parties involved. A win for the company, a win for the business relationship, a win for me. And oftentimes, it conflicts with one another. My job isn't to play middleman over a customer service complaint, but sometimes you just have to eat it. Fam, let's be real here. You are a senior credit analyst. You graduated for customer service a long time ago, and may I please speak to your manager? Over a decade ago. Tell that dude to go read a manual and stop wasting your time, and have a nice day. Shout out to Mick Foley. Now, that's the reckless side talking, but there's another way to look at it. The way I was seeing it in that moment was, let him vent, let him get it all out, all of his frustrations, all the cuss words, snide remarks, because sometimes it's better to let them feel like they're in control by allowing them to talk. I've learned over the years that silence is often a lot more powerful than any McGreezy clapback or roast. This isn't about what Whitney wants to say or what McGreezy wants to fire off. This is about saying the right thing at the right moment. Think of me as Trina in those early Power Rangers episodes where her role was to translate Billy's technobabble, not only for the other characters on the show, but also for the audience we at home that were watching. That's me. I translate the infighting between Whitney and McGreezy. That way it turns into something useful, not only for Whitney himself, but for you, the tribe at home. Ay. See what I did there? Training? Power Rangers. We're in the 21st century, not the 20th century. What is this? A trip down memory lane? Now, I know what you're thinking. McGreezy, you're wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt. Yeah, I know. You know what, tribe? That's a fair point. Maybe I should lay off Voice of Reason, cut Whitney some slack. He handled that situation pretty well. Maybe I should, or should not rather, make fun of Voice of Reason and that Power Ranger reference. Nah. Not me. Don't mind him, tribe. McGreezy may be loud and obnoxious and outright ridiculous, which all of the above. But if you notice, he never, ever leaves Whitney's side. That means something. See, here's the thing. That's my problem with Voice of Reason and VOR being a part of this whole universe thing. You see, Whitney created this caricature to try to tame the unfiltered truth. But what he doesn't realize, oftentimes, we hold infinite truths not explained yet, which is why McGreezy exists in the first place. McGreezy, you may be loud and charismatic. Just because you're loud doesn't mean you're right. See what I mean? You see what McGreezy has to put up with? McGreezy needs a vacation. If I let McGreezy run that call, let's be honest, it probably ends in flames. But Reason, it allows me to set boundaries. It allows the deal to keep moving and everybody's able to walk out alive. That's what duality really looks like. It's not a theory. It's not buzzwords. It's the everyday battle in work, life, and relationships. Now, you let me know. Who do you think was in control of that conversation? Was it Whitney, McGreezy, Voice of Reason? Let me know in the comment section below. Because if duality is war, wisdom is the weapon, and wisdom isn't sexy until you need it. That's next time.